Who are some of the most infamous, mysterious Reddit users over the years? The guy that got himself addicted to heroin and posted the whole thing, and the guy asking for relationship advice, which he took, and then his wife murdered the kids. Deep fucking value. Remember the guy who was hearing voices and thought somebody was in his apartment? He posted all about it, and thanks to other Redditors it was discovered that he had a carbon monoxide leak or something like that and was essentially being poisoned. He's not infamous or mysterious, but there was a guy on TIFU that thought he was sniffing his wife's panties while jerking off, but really it was his daughter's. I think of him time to time wondering if he was ever able to recover. The person who was always belted by his father, lol. Every comment by him included a story of being hit by a belt. What did you learn too late in life? That not everyone has everything figured out. It's okay to be unsure about something, to be nervous, and put yourself outside your comfort zone. Just give it a go and see what happens. There was a saying that adults are just children, acting like they know what they are doing. That people will use you if you are too kind, and you need to learn to say no and see through their fake persona. When to quit. A person, a job, whatever. Too often I heard, don't give up, and try harder. But sometimes it is really of value to know when to quit. Don't worry about how others see you. How you see yourself is a million times more important and useful. Take very good care of your teeth. The cavities from not flossing in your 20s will not appear until your 40s. Making mistakes is learning. What's a sign of extremely low intelligence? People that are under the impression that they are super smart and know it all. They don't question themselves. Or question anything, really. Lack of curiosity is a big red flag when it comes to intelligence, I personally believe. Black or white thinking. Missing nuances. Thinking something they don't understand is nonsense because it doesn't make sense to them. Believing whatever they're told without evidence. I could go on. People who confuse their opinions with facts. From what I have experienced living with someone with an IQ under 80 is that they are very defensive and a little bit more likely to respond with violence. Also, not being able to follow simple instructions like cooking recipes. People who refuse to change their mind regardless of evidence presented. Never questioning their own beliefs. What's a piece of propaganda that to this day still has many people fooled? Dark roast coffee having more caffeine than light roast. People still don't believe me. The lighter the roast, the more caffeine. Diamonds are rare and valuable. That carrots make you see better in the dark. The claim originated with the British to explain why they were shooting down so many German planes. They had actually invented radar. Edit. Just because this is blowing up and it's tangentially related. Rabbits shouldn't really eat carrots much at all. They are too high in sugar and lack the nutrients they need. The whole rabbit-carrot thing dates back to the origin of Bugs Bunny, who in an early cartoon mimicked a famous Clark Gable movie scene involving eating tons of carrots. Eventually the carrot became Bugs' trademark gimmick, and we've all since linked, rabbits love carrots. But please, don't feel carrots to your rabbits, folks. They're bad for them. What is something you can't believe people like? People who are enamored by currently incarcerated murderers. The fact that people write fan letters or letters of love to people who have murdered their spouse and loved ones is insane to me. Shit, man, I was gonna say onions. The plastic surgeon who is making all these celebrities look like clones of each other. Watching a random stranger's family life on social media. Being busy or making plans every day. I need alone, rest time at least one day a week where I have no plans or obligations. Anything less and I burn out. The people who harass and disturb others in public just for views and clout. Watching people suffer as a joke. People tattooing their eyes. Filler injected, gigantic fake lips.